Hello. Welcome back to my channel, Charm Wisdom. My name is Anna, and I'm back with another pick a card for you guys. So I wanted to do Eclipse energy check and pick a card reading, and to see what is, this energy bringing into our life. How is it being transformed or alchemized in our life? So in front of me, I have three piles: pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. As always, before we hop in, I just wanted to say thank you to all new subscribers. Thank you to those, who are always engaging, liking my videos, commenting my videos, or even watching my videos. Thank you so much. I appreciate you so much. If you're new here, welcome. If you vibe with me, if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you're ready to pick your card or your pile, then I'll see you guys at your pile. Bye. Hello, pile 1. So if you pick pile 1, then this is your reading. So give me a second while I connect with your guys' energy. So we have awaken your vulnerability, examine your integrity. I feel like some of you guys have been going through some earth lessons. I feel like some of you guys have been going through changes of, environments, especially when it comes to the work, especially when it comes to expression, maybe where you guys felt repressed or have felt held back, or have felt like you guys needed to cut yourself into millions of pieces in order to please everyone. I feel like a lot of you guys have been becoming aware of this, of the puppeteer energy. Who has been in control, what has been in control, what emotions have been in control. Have they been your fears who've been in control? Has it been your scarcity beliefs that have been in control of you? And you becoming into your alignment with your own integrity. And even when it comes to leading by example, meaning, or walking your own talk in a sense. So we have protection, empath energy work, perception, spirit guides, 444, distorted ego, Lilith. And I feel like this could be shadow work. And I feel like eclipse energy tends to awaken a lot of this type of shadow work within ourselves, especially when it's time for some of us call it rude awakenings, others call it tower moment, others could call it awakenings, right? Soft awakenings. So depending on what perspective you're on, right, with that perception, depending on what perspective and what soul level or what frequency you resonate on, in a sense. But during this time, I do feel like you guys should be protecting your guys' energy more, so you guys could be feeling more vulnerable, more sensitive to the energies of others. But I feel like you're also I feel like this eclipse energy is also going to awaken those uncomfortable energies that people, places, and things have been causing, that maybe have been trying to catch your attention, that maybe have needed change and transformation, or even adjustments in a sense, or even a limpia here, meaning getting rid of something from the root, or getting rid of something, once and for all, in order to welcome new energy, new integrity, meaning knowing that something that is not good for you, and coming in, like realizing, like, what, I can't keep doing this. So it's going to get stronger during this eclipse energy. So if it's of negative habits that have been getting in the way, then this energy towards the negative habits are going to increase towards that energy in order for you to awaken, if that makes sense. Okay, so this is just examples. So just take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. But others, I do definitely feel like you guys are going to be feeling very, very sensitive, especially you guys are empaths. You guys could be very, emotionally awoken, And then we have the dream walker. We have dreams, the collective good, illusions. Yeah, there's a sense of this illusions that is just coming to the surface. And with the collective good, again, it's like the sense of, breaking free from the collective perspective, meaning like, being a sheep in a sense, following, the norms, the rules, because of X, Y, and Z said so, because he and she said so, because my mom and dad said so, because, So we have be humble. Yeah. So it's like, again, is that energy of some might call a soft awakening. And this could be a sense of blow to the ego here, especially with this distorted ego and this Leo energy. And then as well, this is also when it has to do with our sacral chakra, emotions that have been stored over time that are coming to the surface to be released and faced here, okay? Because some of us have been having a distorted vision of ourselves and who we're meant to be, who we are in this moment. And that's coming into realization to many of you guys. We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, our fears, our limited beliefs. Our fear of wanting to expand. Yeah, my presence is my power. Yeah, coming into your presence, coming into that real energy source. Basically being awakened to what has been powering me this long, because whatever has been powering me is no longer working, because a lot of us have sometimes, you know, at the beginnings we are powered by, you know, those negative energies, right? Those arrogant energies, that egotistical energy, because sometimes we need to survive, but that could only take us so far. And once we are able to overcome that, and, you know, be able to align ourselves to a better perspective ourselves, we're able to align ourselves to a new timeline, to a new perspective, to a new way of living, to a new way of manifesting, to a new way of communicating, to a new way of co-creating. Money issues, making money, manifesting blocks, dependency, creative blocks, stress. Yeah, you guys are coming into realization of what has been, you know, creating these manifestation blocks. What have you guys been dependent on? Again, those creative blocks. There's things that have been creating those blocks. So you're coming aware of that during this eclipse energy and with this new moon energy. What has been creating stress in your life? Because you guys have been feeling it in your crown chakra, overthinking, headaches, feeling lightheaded, sudden event, something awesome happens quickly, a surprise, a sudden change, a sudden happy change. So this is like a sudden event as well. And that's what, you know, eclipse energy kind of does. It's like cutting things from the root. We have siren energy, alluring, powerful voices, fulfilling men's desires, female power over men, attractive but dangerous. And then again, I feel like that's also giving that coming into your power, realizing what your power possess, and being able to use it for in a more healthy way, which is creates that conscious creating. Seven of Pentacles. This is not only giving that uprooting energy and that regeneration energy, but this is also giving the sense of, you know, finding new environments, new grounds to also expand. There's also expansion here. There's also growth. And this is also, you know, seeing a lot of your guys' seeds finally sprouting here in a sense as well. And then we have the inner strength, moving back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. And that's exactly what we've been talking about, coming into realization of your power, what has been taking away your power, so you could come back into to this energy of wholeness. Meditation, improvements require persistence. Exactly. The central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Yeah, exactly what I was talking about. There's a lot of regeneration is happening, but all this is going to come with so much abundance, so much rewards. But they don't want you to just do it because of the success or because of the rewards or because you guys are fixated on the outcome, but they want you to enjoy, I don't even want to say enjoy the freaking journey, but they want you to come consciousness of the journey. Because improvements do require persistence. We have forgive. Kuan Yin, kindness and nurturing. Indecision. And this is why some of you guys have been facing indecision. So there's an indecision energy that is going to have to make a choice here coming up. And this is what this, you know, eclipse is basically doing for you in your life. Is basically telling you, you know, You know, do you want to stay here in this energy that you already know that you've been experiencing and continue to experience it? Or do we want to, you know, close that chapter and go in a different way? Go into the sun, basically. Go into this path that is calling you. Go into, you know, what is inspiring you at this time. Go into where you seek happiness or want happiness. Because there is so much possibility here for you, especially with that Seven of Pentacles. But there's something here that we need to go and we might be holding on to here with this full moon in Pisces. So this is bringing it to realization. It's bringing up illusions, removing illusions, especially the perception when it comes to ourselves and who we believe ourselves to be in the sense. Because right now we're also needing to practice kindness and nurturing towards ourselves. Because it could be very hard during this energy, especially when it comes to realization of certain coping mechanism or negative energies, or, you know, our self-limited, you know, scarcity beliefs. But you guys are definitely going through like the sense of like initiation by fire, and where you guys are burning to, you know, the phoenix energy, burning to the ground in order to be reborn. Because you are now able to let go of the strings of attachments, of this sacrificing myself all the time type of energy. And I could walk into my own, I could forgive, you know, and let go and make room for more success. And I feel like a lot of you guys are going to be called to make changes when it comes to your work and go in a different direction when it comes to your career. Because now that you're going to be stepping into a more authentic space or more authentic frequency, you're going to be able to access more abundance downloads, meaning be able to access higher how could I explain it, like more streams of income into your life in a sense. See if anything else wants to come up for you guys. But I feel like during this time, I feel like you guys should definitely spend some time, a lot of solitude and introspection, and just kind of a review, seeing what this brings up, the emotion that this brings up, and, you know, let it go. Especially because a lot of these fights that you guys have been experiencing have been with your guys' self and the way that you guys have been living or experiencing life in a sense. And especially with all this stress energy. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. And thank you so much for watching. All right, pile 2. If you pick pile 2, then this is your reading. I am already like feeling you guys' energy. It's given the sense like it's not necessarily like a standstill, like at a pause, but like at this steady flow in a sense. But at the same time, it might feel like nothing is really moving, but there is a lot of moving underneath the raft, or on the thing that you're currently traveling through the spirit realm, or how I see you right now, my third eye. But I also see like a queen, you know, in king perspective, which, you know, represents a position of power. I feel like this is also a sense of embodiment, because it showed me the word embodiment. I feel like there's been a shift of frequency, because every time I kept talking about the queen archetype thing, my ears kept like going up and down, like this frequency energy going up and down, like kind of like a radio. So that's just letting me know that you guys went through this sense of energy upgrades. Let's see. Pile 2, what do they need to know? So we have snake medicine, we have eternity, energy, emotion, magician, shedding, knowledge of self, Kulkulkan, Quetzalcoatl. And that's what I'm saying, like there's energy in motion, but you guys might not have been feeling it. But this is also given the energy that a lot of your manifestation is also starting to gain momentum. I feel like you guys have a lot of great knowledge of the self, meaning you guys know yourself well, very, very well. And also been going through the sense of shedding. The moment I begin to celebrate myself and focus on my success is the moment I begin living. Yeah, there's a sense of celebrating the self because you've been through a lot. You have done a lot. You have done a lot of healing. You have done a lot of transformations. You know, you've gone through many skins, even if it has been the past year, the past month, or even the past, you know, past weeks. We have compassion, moving into loving and gentle feelings for yourself and others, releasing resentments and anger. Yeah, you guys have been going through periods of releasing a lot of poison, whether there have been energies that have been stagnant within your DNA, stagnant within your body, you know, that you have been harboring, you know, they have been keeping in the shadows or whatever. Like there's a sense of release here. But this is in order for you to move into a more compassionate and loving and more gentle energy into like a cycle into your life, because it's time to celebrate you. And I feel like this new cycle, this new chapter that this eclipse is opening up for you is full of fruition, is full of abundance, is full of reaping what you sow. You have worked so hard, so now you're going to be reaping everything, all your rewards, all that you've been working for. Yeah, you've been going through a sense of detox. Your energy has been detoxifying. Your energy has been purging. Your energy has been alchemizing. Your energy has been transforming, especially when it comes to grounding your abundance, especially when it comes to grounding your energy, especially when it comes to grounding information, especially when it comes to accessing information here. You guys have been going through many initiations here, many transformations. Again, new information being presented and new levels of knowledge of the self. The deeper that you went in, the deeper you learn, the deeper that you expanded, the more that you realized and came into acceptance and became to releasing and forgiving and closing out here. And again, when it came back to transforming, and then back again, and then back again, this sense of death and rebirth, death and rebirth, death and rebirth. But that all helped you in order to release so much. Yeah, in order to release all these fears that were holding you back, a lot of energies that were holding you back. A lot of mother wounds that you guys needed to let go, but you guys have this sense of downloads at this time. Again, there's deeper understanding of your gifts. There's deeper understanding maybe of your purpose that is coming in, of your North Node energy that is coming in, and to what you're supposed to manifest, what are you supposed to be doing here on earth type of energies coming in. So truth is being revealed. Deep sights are coming from heaven and from the astral realm. So I do feel like you guys are very connected to the astral realm. You guys are very much channelers. You guys know how to, I don't know, use your, connect with your intuition, create this inner harmony. You guys have mindful wisdom, this powerful wisdom within you guys itself. So we have poison, apple, temptation, past life and energy, knowledge, sensuality, eternal pain, teacher of love, original sin. And I feel like you guys have worked through releasing a lot of this past life energy, a lot of temptation energy, and just learn to tap into your internal knowledge and wisdom that you always possess within yourself instead of giving up your power. Yeah, we have this Nine of Pentacles. This is the energy that you're going to be embodying, that you're going to be in. And I feel like you're just going to be surrounded by so much abundance, so much growth. Like everything that you have been planting, been working so hard to plant, to grow, to nurture. It's like you're reaping and reaping and reaping all around you. And this energy also comes with a sense of sharing. This also comes with a sense of community. This also comes with a sense of gathering. This also comes with a sense of wisdom, having deep wisdom, teacher energy, green witch type of energy, working with herbs type of energy, healer type of energy. We have looks, decrease in beauty, fading, sex appeal, alluring, cone, has been, spell broken, insecurity, frantic, delusion, vanity. Yeah, and I feel like you guys have gone through a transformation of like a glow up type of energy as well, transformation. I feel like before, maybe you guys have been going through a lot of healing and transformation, so you guys could have gone through a period of not feeling, alluring, or not feeling sexy, or not feeling good enough. But I feel like all that is changing because you guys are going to be in this Nine of Pentacles. So you guys are going to be feeling more of a sense, more of attractive, things are going to be more attracted to you more easily and more quickly as well. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have a new identity. I feel like this is more in a sense of aligned with your more authentic self. This is your I am energy. You have been rebirth. You guys definitely are going to be experiencing a rebirth, a glow up with this eclipse energy. We have the Four of Pentacles because you guys had let go of the sense of delusion. I don't know. Sense of delusion, illusion, the sense of unhappiness, the sense of boredom. But I feel like this is also like this healing, the cycles that you had to go through healing. And where it's like, oh man, I'm tired of all these healing cycles. When is it going to be over? When am I going to experience, you know, my turn? You know, I've been waiting around. I've been patient. This is what this card is giving me. And I feel like now it's your time. This is your time to glow. This is your time to shine. This is your time to show everyone what you're working with. This is your time to share all the knowledge that you have acquired, everything that you have learned along your journey. And this is like, even when I'm talking about this, I feel like a sense of crying because I feel like this is coming from your ancestors. I feel like this is coming from people, you know, they're going to start to kind of see that and see that growth. And there's a lot of eyes on you that are going to be coming as well. But again, this is the time to begin to celebrate yourself, like this card says, because you guys have done a lot. We have chakra healing. I was feeling that healing energy, that healer energy. Hold on, let me drink some water. I've been doing a lot of reading, so I've been doing a lot of talking. And then the last card we have, reverse disassociation. And it's funny because this is a type of energy, you know, this could be the type of energy of imposter syndrome, or that energy of feeling, you know, detached from your reality, that energy of feeling like after a period of feeling like detached, you know, dissociated from, you know, people, places, and things. Or, you know what I'm saying, is like now you're coming into this more mature side, or to this more complete side of you, or coming into more of your purpose, coming more into your power, coming more into your essence, so that you're able to share that with your community if the need may be, you know, because some of you guys are meant to be teachers, some of you guys are meant to be healers, some of you guys are meant to help your community in any way you can here. But I definitely do see new foundations here being built. I feel like you guys have built a very, very strong foundation here, and now are able to expand and grow, meaning now you guys could take your business to the next level. Now you guys could take, you know, whatever, if it's a relationship, to the next level, you know, take this next seeds to the next level. But I feel like this is also yourself to the next level. This is mainly yourself type of energy. It's like you guys found the key after searching for so long. You guys finally found the key and found that you had it within yourself this whole time. And now you're able to share all that as well. But again, it's like you guys been going through the sense of release, a lot of release, a lot. But you guys have also been tapping into so much, like so much secrets have been revealed, so much wisdom, so much inner knowledge, like so much, I don't know, like books have been unlocked within your subconscious. And this is why you've been going through so many initiations, you know, through levels. Like you guys literally have been going through levels, literally, and through your ascension here on this earth plane. But yeah, this is what I have for you guys. I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. All right, last pile 3. So if you pick pile 3, then this is your reading. So what is it that you need to know with this eclipse energy? As well, we do have a new moon this weekend. I don't know why the word failures keeps coming up. I don't know if you've been reviewing your life, reviewing your failures, where you feel like you fell through, what you didn't accomplish. I'm seeing you know, a person while climbing in my third eye. So this is telling me that you guys have been kind of climbing here. And they're saying it's been heavy terrain though. Finding your way, finding your destiny. Because all I see is desert as well, and a bridge. It's like trying to find this crossover type of energy. And I feel like this is what this eclipse energy is helping you. It's like cross over that bridge. Pile 3, pile 3. So we have a contract. An agreement is on the cards. A promise. Binding words. What is this contract about? Ooh, there's a lot of cards. So we have protect your energy. Pile 1 also had this that energy of protection. All your guys' cards is falling over here. So let me see. We have lead the way. Exactly. Light your own path. It's finding your own path. Being able to navigate and listen to your own heartbeat. Finding your way through the changes. Being able to be graceful with the changes and the movement. Especially with this deer or stag energy. And with this protect with your energy, I feel like this energy is more like towards yourself. Because since she's sitting on a tree or like in this hole in the tree, like this is giving the energy of don't retreat. Like just jump out. Allow yourself to be seen. Allow yourself to, you know, explore the whole tree, not just that what's inside there. And I feel like with this contract, with this agreement, because I'm hearing agreements. So something, maybe an agreement, I don't know, that you have done with yourself or you're doing with yourself, something like that. So we have the river queen. We have flow, letting go, natural movement. Exactly. It's all about flow, letting go. There's more natural movement coming in. We have the map maker of destiny, authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. Exactly. Exactly what I was talking about, what I was channeling about, you know, your authentic purpose, finding it. Or finding a sense within yourself, if that means of, you know, feeling like you have one. You know what I mean? Because it's all about those binding words as well. Then you guys have a lot of cards. The key to getting what I want is to ask for it. Realizing that you have free will, that you can ask for it, that you can manifest, that you can do it. It's basically all comes back to it. And again, realizing that you have power and that is real and that you can use it. So how have you been binding yourself through contracts, through situations, through limitations, through perspectives? I begin my day with love. Exactly. How do you begin your day with? Do you begin your day with love, or do you begin with already like, oh, I have to, you know, pay this, I have to do that, or da-da-da? Again, how do you start that energy? Focus on higher truths. Life path. Again, life path. Cosmically, you harvest. Starseed, soul family, leave the matrix, numerology. I feel like you guys are definitely coming in more into your life path, to your purpose, or finding a purpose again. You guys are definitely on a path of expanding your consciousness as well, of raising your consciousness, of raising your frequency. And in order to release this inner battle, or in order to release this fear of change, in order to release the need to fight everything that comes their way, because there's a new direction here between worlds, especially with that we have 5-5 here. So then we have numerology here, so you guys could be seeing a lot of 5-5-5, a lot of 1-1-1. Again, aligning your thoughts. So we have witch, bruja, practicing in the dark, curiosity, soul searcher, soul searching, recognizing power, intuition, growing. Exactly. And I feel like your guys' intuition is growing. Not only that, but I also feel like your guys' power is also growing. And with that, you're going to be able to aid your light. You're going to be able to expand your light. You're going to be able to, you know, magnetize your energy so that you could be able to attract and align yourself to that purpose that you seek, to your, you know, sense of journey. Because, you know, so that way it's like they're saying, you know, yes, you've been doing the soul searching, but again, it's also needing to kind of take that leap of faith of recognizing your power here with this bruja energy. We have unexpected debts, surprise financial burdens, loans, stress, juggling finances, negligence. I'm probably saying a lot of words wrong, but... Oh, shoot. Why are you guys' cards always falling? So, first card, we have 8 of Cups. Walking away in order in search of happiness. And it's like the sun is rising on this side. So I feel like a lot of you guys are deciding to walk away. And again, it's like that bridge, you know, finally on the other side. And that's what this eclipse energy is doing for you guys. Helping you get to the next side. Again, contract twice. You guys got a lot of cards. We have Baba Yaga. We have Potions, Fire Energy, Purity at Heart, Misunderstood, Outcast, Matrilineal Wisdom, Herbs. I feel like there is a sense, again, of feeling outcasted for a while, feeling not aligned, feeling not centered, feeling, you know, lost, feeling like a sense of like you didn't belong. I feel like that's all coming to an end where you guys are going to start finding more of a sense of belonging. And you guys are going to get a taste of that. And that's where you guys are going to be called to, you know, follow, maybe even to answer or to engage or to, you know, to come aware of. Because again, with this 8 of Cups, we're leaving behind in order of that soul, of our soul happiness, of a soul purpose, or what it's going to bring us our wish fulfillment, or where it's going to take us to where we want to endure and experience and manifest into our lives. So we have Star being healing codes. We have important information. Wounds are healed, recharging, exactly. New important information is going to be available for you guys in order to cross that. And this could be coming in a form of realization. This could come in a form of clarity. This could come in a form of just, you know, your intuition being loud and clear. This could come in a form of just, you know, letting go of the blindfold in order to see and to recognizing your power and realizing that you had power this whole time. We have Mary Magdalena, Teacher Awakenings. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call. Don't let anything stop you. Exactly. Therefore, follow your inner call and don't let anything stop you. And that comes back with that. Protect your energy. Because there's going to be things that are going to be trying to stop you, whether it be yourself, whether it be your own limited beliefs, whether it be outside, you know, people, whether it be connections, whether it be attachments, whatever it is, whether it be energies, you know, whatever it is, don't let that stop you for knowing that what is right for you, for knowing that you need to listen to your inner call, because there's something important that is being unfolded right in front of you, and that comes back to you yourself. Knight of Swords. And then the last card we have, Full Moon in Leo, Go Wild. And this is like the sense of like, you know, live a little, and, you know, just make because sometimes, you know, it's not good to make those haste decisions, but you know, in this case for you guys, it's like, you know, just, you know, live a little and fuck around and find out a little bit, you know, in a street way to say it, I guess. I don't know. But basically, you know, just go with it, run with it, you know, and just don't let nothing stop you. Run with it. You're being shown where you need to go. You know that where you need to do. The path is being shown to you. Even if it's one step at a time, run with it. Even if it's just this inner call, there's inner voice, just run with it. Go wild, meaning allow yourself to shine, allow yourself to roar, because again, the lion roars to let them know who's in charge, right? Don't be afraid to roar. Don't be afraid to, you know, shake your mane, or, you know, whatever it is, don't be afraid. And it's funny how I was talking about desert, and I was seeing desert, and we have desert here in the Full Moon in Leo card. And I feel like there has been a lot of activations to the solar plexus, as well as the sacral chakra here as well, to our creativity, to the way that we, you know, so that we could able to manifest quicker and attract things easier. And for some of you guys, you should be careful of your finances, not overspending too much. But there's definitely more inspiration coming in for you guys. My pile 3. There's definitely new inspiration, new winds of change that are coming in for you guys. Definitely. And I feel like this is beautiful for you guys. So I hope this helps. I hope this resonates. Let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.